I know this is bad lighting, but that's part of the charm for right now. Oh, what if I were to do... I don't know if there's anything better I would be able to do for the lighting, to be quite honest. So this will just have to do. Okay, I think actually that I'm just fine right now. Hi, Potato Frog. Hello, 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 hello. How are you doing? I just washed my hair. Well, I just did the dishes, so like touching this, like, do you know what I'm saying? It's like if you were to touch like something soft, like a blanket, after your hands. They're not wet, but anyway. So it just feels weird touching this from my end. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Potato Frog. I'm actually doing good. I got a lot done today. Just been me and my cat home today, chilling. Got videos done today. Got a lot of cleaning done today. When I clean, it takes a long time. I always do it on Saturdays. But I'm sorry you're feeling sick. What's something that helps you feel better when you're sick? For me, I mean, stuff like watching ASMR helps me. Hi, some stranger. Hi, Seek RL. But what's good? Just vibing. Oh, cute. Yeah, my cat is on. I put a little beanbag ottoman thing right next to me. He never lays on that, but he really wants attention, so every once in a while I'll just go over here and pet him. Because he's just sitting over there purring real hard right now, staring into nothingness. He was asleep for quite a while. He was in his little cubby, and so now he's just out here with me. He loves me very much, and I love him very much. It's a very mutual relationship. He's very soft, though. It's very cold here, so he's very soft. Also, his new, well, it's not new anymore, but his new food, it makes his coat so soft. Hi, Pumbaa, the pig. Potato Frog. What's your cat's name? If you heard the shuffling around, it was my cat shuffling around in his beanbag. It depends, Gojo. Hi, Jaden. Here, I'll show you all my cat. Yeah. Is there anything over here personally identifiable? No? Okay. So he's on this beanbag. And he's never on here because it's not stable. But, yeah. I love it when he's Mr. Fancy Pants like this with his paw. I love it when he does that. But yeah, for those of you who don't know Axel, this is Axel. He is 18 pounds. More than 18 pounds, technically. Thank you, Rajiv. Yeah, he literally is like a Garfield. And my mom's mom, my grandma, apparently like loves Garfield. So this is funny that we have a Garfield cat. Here, Axel. Here, wait. I'll let you hear him purring. Pick up the mic. Oh. I should have known. I did not think he was going to do that. It's okay. It's okay. purrs, like, he's purring right now too. So when he's really happy, he breathes and purrs really fast and like hard. Okay, let's go back to reality. Oh, the ghost gravity. Okay, let's see if I need to resituate myself. That was good enough, I think. Noki, I love the name. Noki. Okay. You love Takis. Takis are cool. I haven't had Takis in a long time, but they're vegan, I think. The certain ones are. I think. Well, I've had them before while I've been vegan, so like certain ones, and I'm very specific about making sure that I don't have like non-vegan food, so I don't feel icky. But Takis make you feel kind of icky. Just because of all the preservatives and stuff. Thank you, Reggie. Thank you. Am I Drake? No. Hi, Blake. Hi, Freddie. So I'm going back on the ones that I missed. Yeah, hi, Jaden. Okay. Hi, Aaron. Can you hear that? I said recently I want to do a skin sounds ASMR live stream. Oh, people did not like that. Like half of y'all left. What do you mean, Rajiv? What kind have I tried? I've tried a few of Taki flavors. None of them that I've tried have been non-vegan. Thank you, DDK. Yeah, I can. It's a pretty full bottle, but that's cool, Reggie. Okay. But why is it 2 Ds? Rajiv, I'm supposed to whisper. It's called ASMR. What do you mean, Zenith? But hi, Zenith. What do you mean? Zenith. Hand tingles. Reversing the trigger. Do you mean when I was saying like, and I was saying like this, but I was saying like this, and I was saying like, let me think what I was trying to say, and I was trying to say, and I was trying to say, and I was saying it's like this, but also like that, like this, and like that. My cat was moving around on them, my cat was moving around on them, my cat was moving around on them, my cat was moving around on that beanbag, 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 beanbag. But now he left. So, oh, I just made noise with the last live stream I did, one of the last ones, the last one or the one before, 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 the last one or the one before that, people were saying that cantaloupe, 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 cantaloupe. They prefer me doing soft spoken. Hi Austin, hi Austin, hi Austin, hi Austin, but I don't know. Actually, I don't think, I don't know. Actually, I don't think, I don't know. Actually, I don't think I've ever done it for like the repetition. So I don't know if it would make it less or more tingly or any of that, but now my cat is done finally licking the window. There's nothing left to yearn. No, don't say that. Thank you, Zenith. Show window licker. Well, he's done now. He's just sitting on his cat tower. So I won't be. RAIS, RAIS, so ASMR stands for Autonomic Sensory Meridian Response. And so with that response. And so with that response. And so with that, you can actually get tingles, or it can just help you to fall asleep. Especially it will likely give you tingles down your neck or back. Can I touch the mic? Yes, I can. Sorry, I thought you were asking what is ASMR. I thought you were asking what is ASMR. I thought you were asking what is ASMR. What is cantaloupe. Oh, I meant to say trigger words in soft spoken. Cantaloupe. Hi, Foxer. Cantaloupe. Also, I love doing polls. Oh, thank you so much, Potato Frog. Thank you so much, Potato Frog. See, everybody has a different opinion. 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 Everybody has a everybody has a different opinion. So it's like, how are you supposed to know? This is your first super on a live stream. That's amazing, Potato Frog. Thank you. No worries. Don't even worry about that. They're really kind. Thank you so much. We usually don't even get like any on here. I did last time. We got like $7. I'm like, yes. That's like amazing. I never ask people to like if you don't have the money. If you don't have the money, you don't want to, like, don't, you know. Anyway, thank you so much, Potato Bird. 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 Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Alex Thurber. Yes, I do. I like always read the chat. I want to keep up with. I always read the chat. I want to keep up. I always read the chat. I want to keep up with what people are doing. Real quick, everybody, I want to do a poll. So, cantaloupe. welcome, Zenith. Go to sleep. Hi, Moon Turtle. Foxer, do people tell you it's crazy? Either you've never been to New York City, even though you're from New York. Go to sleep. Hi, hashtag bingo. Go to sleep. I've never been to either of them as well, the shed. Cantaloupe. I know that New York City is like the most populous by a long shot city in the United States, but for me personally, I prefer LA by a lot. New York City is like way too cramped. I feel like. Watermelon. I'm not from LA. I've never even been to California. My dad is from Los Angeles, though, actually. If anybody knows about Los Angeles, he's from Hawthorne, California, which is close to where the LA airport is. Go to sleep, watermelon, go to sleep. Potato Frog, do you have any, oh god, what is it called? Vicks Vapor Rub. That stuff works like a charm. Just simply, like, without too much pressure, like, not on your nose, but like around your nose, like maybe like this. If you put pressure, that'll help. And also, if you massage right here, I think it's supposed to help. And up here, I'm really sorry though. Go to sleep. Do you have any Vicks Vapor Rub? Watermelon. Hand tickles. Yeah, spicy food is supposed to help. That's right, Lady Gaga. I've never heard of that one, but that's cool. I'll have to try that next time if I ever get a cold again, but I hope I don't. Probably I will, but... You moved to North Carolina at 14, back for the holidays. No one in my family has been to the city. I think that's so strange. Interesting. Go Bills. The Bills are my fourth favorite team. juice that mimic diabetes, and so, and plus other things made it hard to eat fruit, like allergy type symptoms is the best way I can describe it. Hi Mark, hi Colton. But yeah, so like today I had strawberries. I'm glad I can have fruit again because I actually have really much a big sweet tooth. Sure, I have a big sweet tooth. I very much so have a big sweet tooth. I hate watermelon. It tastes like dirty water. It tastes like water plus dirt mixed to me. Yes, the steam inhaler things my mom has like one of those things that you just like sniff, like essential oil things that you don't put it on you, but it's like on a roll thing, but not 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 on a roll thing, but it's just something you smell. Lady Gaga, you can always watch my live streams later, but. Thank you, Zenith. Thank you, Zenith. Thank you, Zenith. But Lady Gaga. Sometimes it takes like a few or so hours for people to be able to click onto the live stream again for some reason, just because it's processing and like uploading again in a way. So it might take a little bit of time, but like anytime tomorrow you should be able to click back onto back onto the live stream if you go instead of videos, instead of shorts, if you go towards this live, I think on my YouTube channel it should say that. Foxer, I hate the snow because it makes it icy, and then I do not drive outside because what the heck. Yeah, I'm sorry, Potato Frog. Whenever I go in public, like for me, I have a weakened immune system. So because of that, I have to be careful, so I always wear a mask. Go to sleep. 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 I do too. I do too. I do too. I do too. Lady Gaga. Thank you. Go to sleep. Thank you. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. You think you're allergic to pineapple? Pineapple used to be pineapple. Used to be pineapple. Used to be pineapple. Used to be pineapple. Used to be my favorite fruit actually. But yeah, it that really like spike gives me like blood sugar spike type symptoms. I crash. Oh, thank you, Dan K. Thank you, Dan K. Thank you, Raiz. Enjoy your class. Hi, Abdellerman. Man. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I can't eat peaches. I can't. Or mangoes. My throat closes up. I can't do, especially mangoes for some reason. But peaches I can't either. Oh, for sure mangoes. I think peaches I can't either though. Okay, I'm gonna get a drink of water real quick, everybody. chasing otters right now. Don't cry, Brittney. Oh, they're so cute. Oh my god, I have not watched like a video of an otter in a while. Now I'm gonna do that. I saw a tattoo, an otter tattoo earlier, and I haven't seen one in a while because one of my original first tattoos I ever wanted. One of my first original tattoos. One of my first original tattoos I ever wanted was an otter holding their, swimming with their baby otter. I've never had rats. And in terms of me doing a gaming channel, not right now. I would though. I actually really would. But I would do stuff like Crash Bandicoot. That's like the one game I crush at. You cannot tell me. Frogger. I would do Frogger. I'm so good at Crash Bandicoot. I'm not good with like when you have to learn multiple different things. I'm good at the basics. Like for Crash Bandicoot and Frogger, just like the basic up, down, move around, round and round, all that. I would never have a rat, but I don't think I'm as scared of rats as other people are. I'm a lot more, like if I were to see a tarantula coming at me, or a rat, I'd much rather the rat come at me than the tarantula. Oh, sorry, my throat. But yeah, so NYC or LA right now. Oh, it's getting closer though, I feel like. So NYC's in the lead, but not as much as before. It's in the lead, but not as much as before, so just go to sleep. 1:41 a.m. Potato Frog, I don't remember. Do you live in the UK? On my live streams, I get a lot of like the UK viewers. To usually stay up this late. Do you usually stay up this late? Strawberry, short, cake, straw, berry, short, cake, straw, berry, short, cake, strawberry shortcake, strawberry shortcake. Could Olivia Newman just fall asleep? I'm sorry, Potato Frog. Does ASMR help you to fall asleep? It's okay if you fall asleep. But I know that you have a cold, so that makes it even harder. Try to make sure you're not laying all the way down, when you're asleep, or else that causes issues. It's just gonna make it harder for you to breathe. But like pocket puppies, I don't doubt that. Fish head 436. That's good, Potato Frog. That's good. Shortcake. That's really cool, Foxer, that you were able to do that. My favorite song ever. Oh, God. So it's not my favorite. Okay, first, it's not my favorite song, but Sweet Child of Mine by Guns N' Roses is in my mom's handwriting. And it's right here, tattooed on me. Same spot for my sister. My mom has it tattooed on her. I believe it's her right arm as well. And then mine and my sister's names in our own signatures underneath that. Oh, Dan, thank you. Yeah, I try to do, for some reason, doing the slow It's the last song on there, the Battle at Garden's Gate album. Put that on with headphones. Close your eyes. In a dark room, preferably, and just zone out. It's just such a powerful song. That whole album, the Battle at Garden's Gate, is amazing. Thank you, Alicia. I've been really wanting to do this like crawling hand movement. That one hot dog, that is an amazing. I'm trying to look at your emoticon, emoji, emoticon. What do you mean, Dan? Thank you, Lady Gaga. But that one hot dog is a cool name. Go to sleep. 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 Go to sleep. Tingles. 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 Cantaloupe. 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 Watermelon. 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 Surf curse. Do you know that they've toured with Greta Van Fleet? I've been to 2 of their concerts. The second concert I went to, Surf Curse, was the opener. They are very good. Go to sleep. 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 That doesn't surprise me, Fox or Fox or Fox or Fox or Fox or Get rid of that notification. Oh, I hear children yelling. I'm actually surprised they're not more loud right now. The neighbor children can sometimes get a little bit loud. What are you talking about, Gustavo? Cantaloupe, 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 slow ASMR, ASMR. My brain is just like wiring down. I don't know what that means, Dan. So because of that, I cannot. I'm sorry. I don't know what that means. So 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 I don't know what that means. I don't know what I don't know what that means. So I don't know what that means. So I shouldn't say it. If that makes sense. If that makes sense. If that makes sense. If that makes sense. What's bothering me? Okay. Start with wherever we're at. You're welcome, Dan. You're welcome, Dan. You're welcome, Dan. But I can do other Dan. I can say something like do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Thank you, Dan. Potato frog, you're talking about the phrase that Dan W. told me to say. Told me to say. me, so I just like finally told him like, hey, I don't want to talk to you anymore. And then he called me a not nice name. He called me a stupid B word. That's my father for you. He's a narcissist, so I don't really care putting him on blast like that. He's called me a dumb B word before. Good times. Hi, Lisa Smith. It's very good for you to join me while I'm talking about having a narcissistic father. Cantaloupe, 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 watermelon, 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 watermelon. It's relatable to you all. That's really sad. It shouldn't be. Watermelon, 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 cantaloupe, 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 cantaloupe. But yeah, cantaloupe, 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 cantaloupe. I never even, I never talk to him. Like, I literally never think about him. I never talk to him on the phone. He doesn't live in the same state as me. I only would ever see him when he would visit my sister and her partner. Like, he never calls me. I never call him. And that would only be maybe like a few times a year then. And it's only in the summers mainly. And I hate seeing him. It just triggers my fight or flight. I do not like him. So. Okay, I'll keep saying it then. Ready? Cantaloupe, 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 cantaloupe. You're not part of the club, but part of the parents who are with horrible people. Yeah. If you choose to be a parent, don't put your crap onto the crap. What? Don't put your crap onto your kids and have them carry crap. Right? The generational cycle. Cantaloupe, 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 cantaloupe. Preach, yes. I've watched, if you know who Patrick Dehan is on YouTube, I watched him before he really blew up on, like, I've only ever watched him mainly on TikTok, not TikTok, YouTube, but I think he blew up on TikTok. Patrick Dehan did. But last time I wrist. The last therapist I had literally told me that at the last appointment, she didn't know it was going to be my last appointment. The whole time I was dissociating the whole time because she was just telling me the whole appointment how all of my chronic health issues are in my head, and that it's my fault that I put these symptoms on myself because they're not real. And then I got more diagnoses after that from medical professionals, so it's like, and she literally had at least one or two other clients with some medical issues that I have, some health issues I have, so I'm like, how does that even make literally any sense? And half the time during appointments, she would talk about her own life, her own self. I'm like, and she would tell me, when I would talk about my dad and how I didn't get along with him, he was a bad guy, she'd be like, oh, she's one of those therapists, oh, he's your father, so you have to still love him and see him. I'm like, no, I don't. Bye. 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 Yeah, you'd like to have a kid. Is there something in my hand? I don't know. I think that's also true of fish head. For me, I think both are true. I think you did. But yeah, never had a good therapist. I've been to therapists before one time I went to a therapist and then I thought the first appointment was okay. And then the second appointment I went in, this was many years ago, the second appointment I went in, and she's like, literally, she sat down and she's like, okay, what's wrong with you again? I'm like, and I dissociated the rest of the appointment. I don't even remember what we were talking about. When I was really young, and we're children in school and everything, elementary school, even middle school. I remember in middle school, my mom put me and my sister in therapy, and the therapist just told us to color the whole time, and that can be used as our outlet. And I wanted to talk, but they didn't want me to talk. They wanted me to just color. I'm like, I don't want to color. I don't want to color. I'm like a 7th grader. I'm an 8th grader, whatever. I don't want to just sit here and color. I want to talk about what's going on. Oh my God, therapists. Also, in America, they don't get paid enough most of the time, so maybe that's part of the reason why there's issues. Then you have, if you throw BetterHelp into the mix, oh, Potato Frog, it's okay. We're just talking about bad therapists and narcissistic fathers. Okay, I'm gonna end the poll. New York City won. I'm not surprised. I figured it would, but for me, my vote in the ring is in LA. Potato Frog, do you need to go to emergency room or urgent care? They can probably find things that would help you in some way. Hi, random person. I don't mind talking about the stuff that's real, because I like to keep it real. But I know that that's not really relaxing for the ASMR, so I don't always do it. But now we're just vibing, right? That's what the video's about. You got put into bullying you got put into therapy in primary school because you got bullied by everyone. I'm so sorry, Potato Frog. Yeah, I didn't get ever physically bullied, but verbally, people were very mean to me. All throughout my school years, I was very much an outcast, and it's funny because my sister was a popular person, so she was always part of the popular crowd, and I was the very opposite, and we're twins, so it's very weird. But I'm really sorry that you got bullied, and you did not deserve to get bullied. Unless you're literally an awful person, but I doubt you were. And even then, people shouldn't get bullied when they're young. So I hope you have good friends now that surround you. See, Potato Frog, I used to be like that, but now I'm like, I'd rather just, it's like, when you have chronic health issues like I do, you have to learn to be an advocate for yourself and be the loudest voice in the room, because people will not listen to you otherwise. People still probably won't listen to you, but especially people won't listen parents do. It's just because parents aren't good parents. They don't know how to teach their kids morals, honestly. But who am I to judge? I can't judge too much. I never even want to have kids, so it's like I can't talk about people's parenting styles, but at the same time, I think people don't teach kids the correct morals. And then people also, there's some, at least in America, you know, we hear about how parents don't want their kids to learn certain things in school. So it's like, okay, what are you going to teach them? I can tell you, you're not going to, like, if we talk about the S word, the romantic S word, I don't know what I can say in this live. It's like that kind of romantic education is so important. And you see the places with the worst education systems by state in the United States, it's worse in the South. And in places where they're less likely to have like teen pregnancies and all that, they're more likely to happen in uneducated states or in red states, all that, you know. Random person, I am actually 25. A lot of people think I'm 18 or 19, so I do not blame you. That means when I'm at 80, I'm literally gonna look 30 and y'all are gonna be jealous. That's really awful. I'm really sorry, Potato Frog. You didn't deserve that. I've never understood how people make fun of people because of how they look. Hi, Alex, there, bring you back. I've never understood how people are like that, but it's like, who quite literally cares? Who quite literally cares? Remember when, like, Thinspo, 2010s, the Tumblr, like, 2000s Y2K, like, being stick thin? Remember Joel McHale used to say Britney Spears looked really fat on television, even though she literally is, like, my body type. I'm like, I watched that clip when it resurfaced again. I'm like, she literally is not even fat in that clip. I don't know what the heck you're talking about. I'm really sorry, Potato Frog. Yeah, you didn't deserve that. I agree, Foxer. Like, I know my truth, so I'm not afraid to speak it. I know I'm venting too. It's like later at night. It's like there's not as many people on now, so I'm just like, I'ma just lay it all out there. I know, right, Fishhead, but the thing is, I don't know about anti-fat propaganda because, like, you know, even only hundreds of years ago, if even less than that, like, being fat or heavier set was actually ideal, especially in women. So it's like, I don't know about that, but like in terms of like historically, if that was a thing, like back then. But I know that being anti-woman has always been a thing in this mostly predominantly patriarchal society, which is also damaging for men and masculine presenting people as well. So it's just bad for everybody. And people, when I say that, are like, what do you mean? Like, the patriarchy is bad for men, wouldn't it be good? It's like, no, because it puts so much pressure on men to also be a certain way. And like, you hear more about how the S word death rates for young boys and men has risen, and body dysmorphia, eating disorders have risen for the young male population. So it's like, why do you think that is? Because of the patriarchy amongst many things like that are present in social media. I know, Foxer, that's the thing too. It's like, what about we blame the corporations and the imbalance of money and wealth that makes it hard to eat sustainable and healthy? Hi, Carla. was just crying. I'm like, oh my god. Like why would people tell you to stop making comments? You should know better than to keep making comments. These are people who considered her like kind of almost like a friend or like neutral acquaintance. It's like, then why are you saying these comments? My mom has told me stories about she used to work with people, like she worked with somebody and they had cancer and they were literally dying, right? And then they were visiting the co-workers and everybody was saying how good they looked because they lost so much weight. It's like they literally have cancer. Are y'all that tone deaf? Thank you, Potato Frog. I really appreciate you. That's the thing too. Everybody's metabolisms are different too. What people have access to eat, like it's just all. Everybody metabolizes food differently, and beverages, all of that. Everybody. Some people work out, some people don't like. It's just all. I have talked about this on here before, but I used to have an ED, and I literally around almost, well, was it 5 years ago now? Wow. I was in the ER and I literally almost died. All of my organs were shutting down. I didn't have an ED for the reason you think I would. It's because of my health issues. It's a long story, but nonetheless, I was severely underweight, and I quite literally almost passed away. And people would tell me how good I looked and how skinny I looked, and I didn't like hearing that, but people would tell me those things. And then after I was gaining weight again, and I got into a healthy weight, my dad told me I should start losing weight again. And I'm like, I literally almost died a couple months ago. 2 or 3 months ago, almost died. And you want for me to gain weight? How do you think that's going to help me? Yeah, but at that point, I think I weighed like, my lowest, I weighed like 76 pounds, I want to say. Maybe. It was very, 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 very bad. And then, yeah, I started gaining weight. It was an unhealthy weight. And then my father told me to lose weight again. He said I was getting fat. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know I asked you. That's right, I didn't. So people always say something. And then when it comes to weight, what people think about weight, it's always changing. It's like, don't listen to people. Like, everybody's bodies are different. Some people are skinnier naturally. Maybe it relates to genetics. A lot of times it does. Some people are like normal weight. Some people are more heavier set or fat. And that can tie in with genetics. And that doesn't mean, like, there are people who you see people who are heavier set or fat, and they work out, they keep active, but they're still fat or heavier set. And I say fat or heavier set. Fat is not a bad word, so I still say that. But some people still can be like kind of a trigger word for them, not ASMR trigger word. So it's like fat or heavier set. So it's like, some people could be eating healthy, being active. It's like, why y'all doing? Like, I just can't with people talking about weight. I understand, Fishhead. Thankfully, I'm at a very like healthy weight right now. Considerable, like for me, by the way, not just like standard, but for me, I'm good. I don't worry about my weight. I hardly ever check my weight, ever. Ours is like broken anyway. It's like 5 pounds off, I think. Because whenever I go into the doctor, it's always different, but whatever. Yeah, that's the thing too. And if people tell you to lose weight and you do, guess what? They're still not going to view you as worthy. They may say, oh yeah, you look good now. They didn't value you before, therefore they don't truly value you as a person now. You know? Yeah, I know. Fishhead, so I am vegan. I get more than 100 grams of protein a day. What helps is my cereal in the morning. garden peas. They just green peas. Yeah, they just warm up. Those are like my main things that I eat, but it actually gets me over 100. Oh, and I have dark chocolate every day and peanut butter. I have 4 tablespoons a day of peanut butter, typically speaking. So, yeah. That's what I do. I think, by the way, in less than a minute, I'll actually probably end this. This was good conversations. I'm glad that we were able to get really real. I really appreciate getting real with y'all. So I don't mind doing that when especially if there's less people. It's like the right people are here, so we can just chit chat. Like literally, it's like we're just all in a group chat, group meeting, you know. That's good, potato frog. Yes. Random person. Yes, I am vegan. I have been since officially since probably 2022, but 2021 is when I started. But I think I was still consuming dairy products without realizing it. Up until sometime in 2022, but it was literally like around Thanksgiving, 2021. Yeah, Taco Bell also, like, I haven't had fast food. Like, the closest thing I get to fast food is Chipotle, and even that makes me feel not the best. So it's like, even if it's a vegan fast food, I wouldn't be able to eat it. I have a very sensitive stomach, so I gotta be careful with all that. TTK, I'm just about to actually head out. No offense if you eat fast food. Taco Bell, I used to eat Taco Bell literally all the time. That and Taco John's. You probably don't know what Taco John's is, but they have something called potato olays. Oh my god, yeah. But they make you feel icky. But those blue raspberry freeze things. What do you... No, like, not the Baja Blast, but the freeze. The blue raspberry freeze that Taco Bell at least used to have. Oh my god, I used to have those all the time too. That's okay, random person, you don't have to. I'm glad that you came on here, Foxer. You're 99% vegetarian, but I respect full on vegans as long as they aren't the terrible things that are human should give up meat or they aren't really. No, I'm not. I did for health reasons. I think people should try to eat at least more plant-based. It's better for the environment, even if you don't look at the like whole animals being unalived, whatever. Like, if you look at the environmental stuff, I think people should try to eat at least a little bit more plant-based. I think that'll help with the climate change that's going on. But I'm not saying everybody should, and I don't think it would be healthy if some people don't do good on only fully vegan meals. Yeah, whenever I've had a churro a handful of times in my life, I've never really liked them. Hi Sylvie, I'm about to head out, but I'm answering the rest of the questions. Do I like fries? I can't have regular potatoes. They make me feel like I'm gonna faint. They make me feel like I have diabetes and I'm about to faint. I eat sweet potatoes every day though with my supper. That's the thing too, factory farming. Oh god, I've seen videos and they're so sad. Oh my god, like it makes me, oh my god, I'm gonna cry just thinking about it. See, the ethical part of it, I didn't think about until after I already turned vegan because it was for health reasons. That it made me feel much better eating vegan, so that's why I did it. But I like fries, but I just can't eat them. I like sweet potatoes. I eat sweet potatoes literally every day for the most part. Thank you, Kodak. Thank everybody for sticking around and doing the real chit chat stuff. I really enjoy just like talking with people. I feel like I know obviously not as many people like just the chit chat part. They like the triggers, but you so much.